the twilight of the gods nears, brother will kill brother. Families will be sundered by murder. 4 ages are afoot. An axe age, a sword age, where shields are cloven. A wind age, a wolf age, where the world falls. No one shall be spared. Welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG podcast. Prepare for adventure.
Hi, this is Kellie, aka Trixie from Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion to Ragnarok story, and Tilda Wimblewick from D&D Journey of the 5th Edition. First off, I would just like to say thank you to everyone for listening to our varied adventures, as well as for rating us on iTunes and RPGpodcast.com. If you haven't rated us yet, we would greatly appreciate it if you could. And if you're looking for more ways to support our efforts, we are now on Patreon, a great site where you can help us continue making more podcasts, as well as some special surprises for our patrons. If you can, please look us up at www.patreon.com/cppn. Every little bit helps. And again, thank you for listening.
Hi, welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story. When we last met,
the group was shooting Snow White, Maria, as Snow White as the group calls it.
the dwarf shot.
No.
Right.
Tearing the dwarves' van to pieces.
Cover your mouth.
So as Thora was terrorizing one of the dwarves who has no clue what's going on here.
How was I to know that?
Because let's not forget, the dwarves were thinking it was their teammates meeting them at the graveyard. Did you guys forget when you texted them you were doing it as the dwarves?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that.
I was getting the idea last session, but I was just rolling with it.
Yeah, no, I forgot rolling with it. Huh?
Don't bother us with logic and
Yeah,
reason.
and the other one was kind of disabled by Kane there.
Kane, yeah, and planted upside down on his own shotgun.
Yeah, while Trixie's actually trying to mediate the situation.
We're
Okay.
doomed.
So,
we're playing medic.
Hobos.
Thora, it is your turn.
No.
With Trixie?
Trixie's
not my turn.
Okay.
All right. Just settle down now. We just got to figure out what's going on here. All right. All we know is that we were having dinner. You come up and shoot, I guess, whom we believe to be Thorson, her husband. Okay. And you're saying is what, a doppelganger? It's like you just go up and shoot people in the middle of the street?
Yeah.
Having a conversation? And yes, unfortunately, you chose the wrong people to shoot at because we reacted violently at the thought of our friend and husband being murdered in front of our eyes. You can see why there might be a bit of a heated
Discussion.
All right, so let's just all keep calm, keep rational, and let's try and figure out what's going on. Now, what the hell did you mean by doppelganger?
We're chasing a doppelganger that left the castle.
Okay, hold it. Okay, we were at the castle. Okay, we and all of our party went to the castle. We had an interesting time, and then we all left. Then we go to have dinner, and you shoot one of our members.
You're obviously not human. Are you Scions?
Well, obviously, we are not human, yes. And yes, we are Scion. And the only reason why we're not killing your ass for killing is because one of us overheard you guys call out to Thor.
And the body disappeared.
Which, well, she's still very emotional at the massacre of her husband. We're a little confused.
What's confusing? Some mortal was stupid and messed around with a mirror, and a doppelganger took his place.
Oh, Christ.
What's confusing about
I
this?
missed that. What?
Okay, apparently, when your husband was messing around with the magic mirror, he was replaced with the doppelganger. So now, and what they killed was the facsimile of your hubby, not your actual hubby. Now, is he still alive?
He better be.
look, you
Back
little
to the
shit.
castle.
I was like, hold on, look, you little shit. Unless you want to, come out of this alive, you better start coming out. You obviously know what a doppelganger is. You obviously know where the doppelganger came from. You better be coming forth with a little more information. Is he or is he not still alive?
I don't know. We were chasing another doppelganger that got out of the castle.
What do you
Which
mean
one?
another
The
doppelganger?
girl.
There was a doppelganger that got out.
Okay,
we were
can you
looking
be
for.
more specific? Doppelganger can be anybody. Do you have any idea who the damn doppelganger looks like?
Well, I've got a picture back in the van, but someone filled it with smoke.
Wave my hand, it starts dissipating.
Okay.
Okay,
He,
now let us escort you, because you're getting mighty feisty with it. You pull another gun. I can't be responsible for what she does to you. Do you follow?
he just kind of glares at you like, well,
Oh, don't
I
be
got somebody
enemy
else to
that-
talk
See,
to.
this is
At
why
least-
dwarves get killed.
guys, let me finish. Thank you. He glares at you and says, finally, I'm talking to the brains of this organization because you seem to understand this. Follow me, as he takes 3 quick steps and a kind of struggle hop to get into the van. And he turns on his little monitor and flicks on some security camera footage where it shows, when Thorson leaned his face up against the mirror, being all cute, to hear the response of who's the fairest, remember?
Yes.
And it's security footage of him doing that, and then he basically goes over to where they've got this nice fancy little security footage deal, and he does the little slide the track so it rewinds to earlier in the day, and there's some touristy girl who looks quite familiar,
Oh, crap.
who basically sits there and she's doing her lipstick in the mirror, and you see her mouth moving in the video footage.
Maria is
And
the
then
doppelganger.
finally he clicks some buttons, and then later on it shows in the ladies' room, Maria, what looks like Maria going to the stall in the ladies' room, then she goes to the...
Oh, they got cameras in the ladies' room?
Yeah, only facing away. You see her walk, it faces the sinks. She goes into the stall area, then when she goes to the area to do her makeup, someone who looks oddly just like her walks up behind her and smashes her face into the mirror.
Oh, that bitch! Oh, my God!
And then
We're getting a guess.
And what happened to them? What did they do with her?
you see the other Maria that just smashed the first Maria's face into the mirror, spray everything down with water, and then drag her off to a supply closet.
Okay, we are heading back to the castle.
pay.
Okay.
And he just looks at you and goes, do you see the mess that we have to clean up
Okay,
after
so
these
hold on.
mortals?
What? Why? Okay. Why don't you just get rid of the mirror? If the mirror, what is the mirror causing the doppelgangers?
Well, everybody, and he basically, looks over and, can you take my cousin and fix that? And he points to his cousin hanging upside down.
Kane.
His face is turning very, 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 very red. hanging upside down.
Let the nice dwarf out of the steering wheel, please. But make sure you don't let him keep the gun, just in case, okay?
Move, shotgun.
All right.
Unfold the steering wheel. Hand it back to the steering wheel.
Hold it. Has he finally come back with the girl in all this time?
And during this time, he's starting to pace back. Are you,
You're bringing
Frost? Are you coming back? Or
Yep.
are you actually taking her somewhere safe?
We are
just
safe.
bring her
No,
back.
I asked him
Okay.
to bring her back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she comes up to the.
Yeah, I'm more listening
probably
to
struggling.
them, not you.
Okay.
Well, I knew there was something bad
Okay,
about this.
So I see Frost coming
You
up.
still
Is
shot
this
her.
happening?
Well, no, you're in the van now. You're
Yeah.
You're
Well-
out of sight in the van.
Okay.
Okay, and he looks at you and says, well, you being the brains
I
of the
want to
group,
talk to this bitch.
you know about the Vardogger, right?
No.
Give me-
let
give me
me
a cult roll.
Yeah,
roll,
do me a cult roll because you have a cult, don't you?
I
Yes,
don't
I
have
do.
a cult.
Or how about this?
I am
Maybe
totally-
I
you know
do,
the
actually.
Vard, if you don't know the Vardogger. You've got to know about the Vard.
1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
forget that
5,
7 and the 9.
6, 7, 8.
She does
Those are
everything.
his.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on. What is this? Where am I reading here? Doppelgangers?
On the right-hand side.
Okay. Naturally, the Titans tried to corrupt and...
No, not the doppelgangers. Look
Oh.
at the group above.
Oh, okay. Scandinavians tell many stories about the Vardogger, or the Vard, a spiritual double of a person. In these tales, a person seems to come home early, then disappears before the real person shows up. Or a person comes to a new town to find that people already think they know him. Usually a Vardogger has no particular purpose and the gods themselves don't know why one person is a spirit double. Other times, however, the Aesir bind a Vardagur to a person of exceptional talents. These mortals are not fated to die in battle, and are not fated to die in battle, and serve the Aesir as Einhar. But the gods also do not wish to see them end existence in Helheim. The Vardugurs accompany these people through life. When the people die, the Vardugurs guide their souls to Asgard. Thus does Bragi collect the ghosts of great poets, singers, and musicians, while Forseti rewards wise judges and lawgivers, and other Aesir acquire other mortals they consider worthy. Most of the time, the Vardagur stay invisible and intangible. Those spells, such as the Unlidded Eye, register its presence. Now and then, it performs the actions its host intends to do in the near future. Oh, so that's why he was giving you the gifts, because to him, he was
following through.
Yeah. On rare occasions, however, Vardagur manifests as a glowing light or the person's own silhouette to guide its host out of trouble. Giving simple hints and leading it to important clues, and incidentally inspiring tales about guardian angels. The Filgi, or Fetch, resembles a Vardagur, but takes animal form. Okay, I don't think we need to know about the Filgi, because it's not now. Scions do not normally have or need Vardugurs. Their spirits can find the eternal reward or punishment on their own. A Scion could take another person's Vardagur as a guide, however, as a way to consult this mortal ally whenever they are far away. The Scion merely needs a relic in which to summon the Vardagur, which appears in the mortal's form, such as a ghost of the living, has guide value equal to that of the mortal herself.
So basically it's a guide, but go ahead and read in the doppelganger section now.
Okay. Naturally, doppelgangers. Naturally, the Titans tried to corrupt and co-opt the Vardagur, resulting in spirits known as doppelgangers. When a mortal with a Vardagur encounters the energies of a Titan, or the presence of a Titan spawn of legend 3 or higher, that power can twist the Vardagur into a malign doppelganger. Roll the Titan spawn's legend against the difficulty of 3. On a success, the Vardagur is corrupted and becomes a doppelganger. Doppelgangers manifest as exact duplicates of their mortal hosts. Doppelgangers do not content themselves with waiting for the mortal to die so they can bring their spirit to the afterlife, though. No, the evil doppelganger seeks to ruin its host's life as an evil twin. Hey, I am the evil twin.
She admits it?
I do. I admit it. I am the evil one of us. Okay, wait a minute. If I'm the evil one, why am I always trying to calm the situation? Okay, who commits the crimes and does horrible things to friends and family, and finally murders its host before disappearing to seek another victim. A doppelganger that managed to kill its host absorbed much of the host's life energies and adds them to its own, growing in power and becoming a truly terrible creature. Although they serve the Titans to the extent that everything destructive to human society and normal passage of souls through life and death serves the Titans, doppelgangers are not Titan spawn and have no trophies. A destroyed doppelganger simply disintegrates.
Yeah, and that's
So there's still a chance. So there's still a chance that your husband's alive.
We must go back to the castle.
Yeah, we gotta find that supply closet. Okay.
Didn't you say she was a doppelganger?
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
I think it's time to make her disappear.
I think it's time to talk to this. Yeah.
Maria, you gonna stop calling her Snow White?
Yeah,
Maria Von Trapp.
Okay, so let's go talk to the biatch herself.
So cruel. You used to like her. Now she's a biatch.
She charmed me. She charmed everyone.
Apparently doppelgangers have
So-
legend.
Well, she didn't charm me that much.
Well, Kellie didn't say it, but Bloody Mary is a doppelganger.
Oh, that's
What?
creepy.
That's
I didn't
creepy.
mention Bloody Mary.
Well, she
in
was
the next
just
thing.
below the. Yeah, she's the next thing.
So,
She's a doppelganger who killed her host.
As in, the English.
As in you
Queen
say
Mary?
no.
Three
As
times
in you
over.
say in the mirror.
You don't know
Bloody
the
Mary.
myth?
You don't know the myth of Bloody Mary?
I know Bloody Mary was.
No,
No.
you're
Not
thinking
Bloody Queen Mary. No.
I
We're
Mary,
talking Bloody Mary, the one, the
In the
urban
mirror.
legend.
Nope.
You've never heard
Really?
the urban legend? You
Seriously?
say her name 3 times in a mirror
With the lights off.
with the lights off,
Uh-huh.
and she will come.
And she supposedly tries to kill you.
Yes.
Oh.
There's lots
It's
of
really
different
creepy.
versions
You know,
of
then
urban
they have
legend.
the Candyman, and then they
Yeah.
have like a few others that
Yeah.
are a similar type of
The
thing.
classic urban
But, yeah.
legends.
Okay, so we need to talk to this biatch, okay?
Okay, so just about that point, as you say that, guess who comes walking into the parking area with someone else in their arms? Frost. So you've got the bandaged Maria in your arms, who basically is having an abject face of terror when she looks and realizes the dwarves and the Scions are talking to each other.
Yo, doppelganger bitch. Yeah, I know what we got to talk.
She looks kind of sad and beaten down.
Where's my husband?
I don't know.
What did I miss?
Okay, did you kill the girl that you took? I mean, is she still alive in that closet, or am I gonna have to
I don't know for sure.
Karma's a bitch. She's lying.
come as a bitch, and so am I?
Would you like to roll your perception and
Yes.
awareness to see if she's lying?
I do.
Because she would like to roll her deception to see if she is too.
Okay.
She rolled good, but not that good.
I got a 3.
That's exactly what she got.
Okay, so then we roll again, or
So, yep, you can roll again. You believe she is telling you the truth.
no? I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna ask you again. Is she still alive?
Yeah, I rolled better that time.
I got a 3.
You believe she is. You believe that she didn't kill her.
Okay, well, all right. Hope, for your sake, she better be alive, because we're going back to the castle.
Because do I believe her? I got.
Are you rolling your empathy and awareness, perception?
Yep. Perception.
What'd you get?
I have 1, 3, 6. Oh,
You have 6?
No, 8.
8? Okay, you believe she is lying. Because she had 7.
I have no empathy.
We know where hers is.
Let's cut pieces
Get
off.
back to the castle. I'll find Thorson. Twist her head off.
Oh god, and there's just
Holy
this
moly!
sick
Oh my
Frost.
god!
You're holding this girl in your hands as Kane comes up and just snaps her neck.
And she
And
disintegrates.
there's a sickly cracking
No,
sound
it's bloody at first.
as
remember?
your head, her head just sprays
Overall,
back with
my God.
blood just gushing from her nose and mouth. And all of a sudden you feel her body starting to warm up. And as you're looking, you're dropping her?
Yeah.
What
Dropping
the
her?
hell?
And as you do, the body sickly hits the ground with a thump. And of course, the dwarf, he just kind of chuckles and, damn, doppelganger got what she deserved. As, you know,
Yeah, up here. Oh
As
my god.
all of a sudden her body starts disintegrating like nitroglycerin thrown on a hot sidewalk and just turns into vapor and disappears.
Yeah,
That was
and
a
you
waste of
guys
nitrogen.
were
Like
upset
liquid
'cause I
nitrogen, sorry.
shot her, right?
That was
Yeah.
a
We
waste
must
of
return to the
As
castle
if-
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Okay, guys,
so.
come on, everybody,
Oh,
back in the
definitely
van.
gotta
That was a
go.
waste of
We're gonna have some. Okay.
No, we have our own car, so we're gonna take the dwarvies with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
because
the
all of a
van.
sudden
We brought a van. Yes.
We need to ride back to the castle.
I know.
No, you're
that's-
coming with
okay,
us.
If you'd let me finish, okay. A couple of us are gonna have to sit in each other's laps.
And they both dwarves glare at you. We're not children. We're adult men. You women can sit in our laps.
That's fine.
Okay.
But just saying, there's not enough seats for everybody, so somebody's gonna have to sit in somebody's lap. It's like, which one's cuter?
The younger one.
The younger one.
Come
The
here.
older one looks like he's hill people.
Okay. It's like,
The
you,
Hildorf.
you're gonna be able to lift me.
And he gets kind of flirty with you there. He's like,
All right.
Yeah, well, I'm not
Hey,
sitting on
careful,
any
she's got
dwarves'
fairies.
lap.
Somebody has to drive.
I'll drive. I have automobiles.
I don't.
okay, so you guys get in the van. You're peeling out for the castle.
Yes.
Okay, which is
With
obviously
all due haste.
closed at this point.
I care little.
But as you are you going
I
to drive
can
to
get-
the
No,
gates?
I think we need
No,
to.
the
No,
dwarves.
we need to.
The
They'll have a
dwarves can
secret
get
way
us
of
in.
getting in.
Yeah, the dwarves know how to get
The old
in.
guy gives you this little, reaches into his tack vest, pulls out something that looks like a garage door remote control, clicks it, and the gates open up.
Thank you.
Hey, that's handy.
Well, we do live in the basement.
like, so if you know that
Hey, now
these
you have open
doppelgangers
rooms.
are about, how can you?
Why didn't you get rid of
I
them?
mean, why don't you just break them
They
in?
can't come out in the daytime.
We're only in charge of protecting the mirror. We don't know why we haven't destroyed the mirror because we haven't been told to destroy the mirror.
Who are you?
Who told you this? Because I could arrange an accident.
Who do you report to?
A couple Alfar hired us, the elves, they kind of hired us to protect anything that comes crawling out of the mirror. To help protect the mortals that they
Why
like.
not just get rid of them? Yeah.
We're not on that committee.
Well, you know what? Neither are we. And I think we need to.
You know what? I'm feeling a tad clumsy.
I think Kane should stumble into it just on accident. You know?
I think we're
Like you
feeling
can be
a tad
broken that
clumsy.
easily. It is a magic item.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Kane's gonna do it.
Doesn't matter. We need to go to the mirror
Yeah,
to see
we
if we
need
can
to find-
find Thorson.
Okay.
Okay.
Or
Well.
are we gonna check out the closet first?
Yeah,
we
actually
got,
find the
Okay.
body.
Dwarf.
That
Hold it.
bitch.
So, if you guys protect people from the things that come out of there, then you've been cleaning up their messes, right? Otherwise, why wouldn't this place be closed for all the dead people?
Usually it doesn't happen here.
What do you mean here?
Titan Spot showed up.
We don't.
Usually, if this type of thing happens, it's the doppelgangers get off the property, and it doesn't happen here on the property. It's not like we can get far in the dark.
You mean in the day?
No, we only travel in the dark.
Okay. All right. So, okay, we need to get in here. You'll take care of the poor Maria.
She's
Yeah,
not
she's in
Maria.
the-
She's
Well-
just some tourist.
Oh, well,
No, her
I know.
actual
She
real
was
name is
named
Maria.
Oh.
She was a real person. She wasn't just a doppelganger. The
Yeah,
doppelganger's
they
a
took her
copy.
identity.
It's a
Yeah.
corrupted copy of a real person
Yeah.
who was a American tourist. Actually, no, she was a local, but she was
Yeah.
a tourist embracing the touristiness.
Yeah. So you guys will take care of Maria.
Well,
That's me. That's my job.
let's see.
Constantly
Okay.
cleaning up after other people's crap.
If we can, do they know where Thorson is?
No, they actually didn't. They were looking for Maria at the time.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go in and we got to look for Thorson.
I'll start tracking.
Hey, the last time we
Okay.
saw him was at the
Gift shop.
that he went back to the gift shop. So let's.
Okay. So as soon as you get the security booth, there's actually a security guard on duty. As soon as he's there, the dwarf, pops his head up and is like, hey, Don. And hey, it's cool, they're with us. And then the security guy waves you guys through.
Blow him a kiss and a wink.
Okay, so you guys get into the facility. They turn
Yeah.
the lights on, and at the gift shop, what do you do, Kane?
I just start tracking the smell.
Okay, you track the smell. You end up going down to the first floor. There's a janitor's closet there, and inside you open the door.
He better
And-
be alive.
You see a Thorson hidden in the back with the janitor's scrubs thrown over him, big old welt over his head, tied up with duct tape. It looks like from one of the shelves, and hidden in the very back, unconscious.
Hold out. I'm pulling out. Yep. I believe this is yours.
Thorson!
He-
Thorson!
he's out cold, big knot on the
Taking off the
forehead.
duct tape won't hurt him
And-
because he's a
And Kane, you
unconscious.
notice there's a little sign
And I-
that someone took off some paper in there and taped on there and said, "First I'm going to steal your love, then I'm going to steal your reputation, then I'm going to steal your life."
Doppelganger's
Oh, bastard!
well, good thing he's dead.
Thorson, my love, and I'm cradling him.
Okay,
And
I'm
his
gonna-
eyes flutter open. Do you want to use some of your healing power on him?
Yes, I do. Heal. It's better than heal infect. So,
You have a coma. You have brain swelling. Let's go ahead and infect you.
okay, that's.
Aw, no fate binding. Just remember, honey, when you're fate bound to me, think that I can do everything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 successes.
Okay, so what does that translate to?
I don't know.
You don't know. Are you saying you need your power? Yes, and I'll let you cough all over my book. It's okay. Okay, so Thorson's eyes kind of flutter open as he looks at you and you see the love sparkle in his eyes. And he kind of gags and makes this choking sound from the duct tape that's still over his mouth.
Where's it located at?
You're in the preview section, aren't you? Kerrie, I can't even see where you're in the book, so if you flash me the book, I'm going to be able to have it.
Okay. Scion can repair patients' injuries or inflict harm directly. One hand, he can heal as many health levels as bashing damage as his player gets success on stamina plus medicine roll.
So 6 levels of 6 bashing.
That actually heals him up pretty damn well. You can keep
He's immortal, right?
And I don't have any place for it.
Give it between you and Kellie is a great spot for it. Thank you. Okay, so all his eyes flutter open and he
I told you I already took off the duct tape.
off his mouth. You
Yeah.
said? Okay. So my love, you saved me. What happened?
Doppelganger.
A doppelganger switched places with you and he was going to ruin your
You and your life.
he was going to ruin your life, your reputation, everything, and then he was going to kill you.
You saved me, and he gives you that, of course, Thorson glamorous look where he's completely enthralled in you. He's enthralled in you.
He's enthralled in you.
Okay, so what do you guys do?
Well, let's take a look at the mirror. I'm feeling kind of clumsy.
Uh-oh. Okay, so you guys are going up to the mirror, and the dwarves
we're
are...
going up to
Dwarves are like, we want no part in this. We're supposed to just keep doppelgangers taken care of.
Yeah, you keep doing that, okay?
We're gonna cause you
And-
to have less work to do.
And you hear the one guy go, damn, killing doppelgangers was always fun because you never had to bury a body.
Well, if you can't get them all and you can't do it quietly, maybe you should find something else to do.
You offering to hire me?
I don't think you...
Do we need
we kind of move about during the day. I don't think you would be too, yeah, I don't think that could quite work.
Well, the two dwarves give you a business card nonetheless.
Oh, all right. It's like, oh, flipping one of mine.
Oh, your little magic fingers.
Always use
Literally,
the
press
board
the
now
digitation.
And
Pops out of nowhere.
immediately, you get a smiley face text message from the younger dwarf.
What's his name?
What would you like his name to be? I'll actually let you name him.
We'll name him Gunjan.
Gundren?
Yeah, we'll just call him Gunjan for...
Gundren without the deep growly voice.
Yeah,
Hey,
like-
Gundren.
yeah. I'm like, winky face back.
Okay, winky smiley face with
Selfie! It's like, come on.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
So now I'm going to
she's
attach
gonna
that
be-
picture to your contact info.
Not only does she have pixies, but now she's collecting dwarves.
I'm holding Thorson's
I'm
hand.
thinking there's a
Oh.
Not
trend
letting
here.
go.
Thorson's definitely not feeling good. He's
I'm
like,
holding onto his arm.
I bought you something at the gift shop, but I don't remember what happened.
The only
after
gift
that."
I need is you, my love.
Oh. We need to get back to the ship. What time is it?
Yeah, I'll text them and let them know we're coming.
Okay.
ETA 30 minutes?
Sure,
Yeah.
you guys think you can drive like crazy, depending on how Thora drives.
ETA 30 minutes.
Okay.
So we're not destroying the mirror?
Oh, yeah, come on.
actually.
Like-
yeah.
Let's try and destroy the mirror. Boom.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I've got my wand out. I turned it into a staff right in front of it.
Do you think it'd be that easy to break the mirror?
Can't hurt to try.
That's right. You can't. It doesn't hurt to try.
Depends on who wants the 7 years of bad luck.
That's you.
Okay, so you guys going up to where the mirror is? Are you doing it as a group? Is Trixie going alone? The dwarves are
Well,
like, we
can
don't
I
want to
go
see it
along
happen
with
in case someone blames us to pay for it.
And I'm
We'll
going
go.
to use wireless interface to... You know what? Funny that the security cameras just aren't recording.
They all winked out.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're
Funny
loose.
that. All this weird static started happening.
Okay.
Before I got there.
Before you got there. Okay. Okay, so who's going after the mirror? You guys didn't answer. Are you going with Thora? With
I'm
Trixie?
I'll
Are
go
you
with
leaving
her.
Trixie
I'm hanging
alone?
back though with Thor. Yeah, so
Okay.
see, this is
I think
So
this is
you're
a
not
slightly
taking-
horrible idea.
So you're not taking Thor in front of the mirror again?
No.
so I'm like,
No.
see, that's the mirror.
So you're trying to just stick your staff into the mirror
Yeah.
without looking directly at it?
What? I don't see nothing.
Go ahead and give me a melee attack there.
I
So you
see
think it's that
nothing.
easy to just go up and break a magical mirror?
Can't hurt to try. It is a mirror. I mean, I'm just gonna, Okay.
Oh, well.
No, it's not that wow.
Not
It's
that
only 4.
4. Okay, you lean back and you hit the mirror, and it does have a crack, a single crack that starts across it, and you feel some vibration from the mirror, like the air around it's vibrating.
Okay.
Are you guys looking at her while she's doing it? You guys see the mirror glass is shaking.
Shit's about to go down.
What do you do?
Smack!
Give me another roll.
That would be a 5 this time.
Okay, yeah, second crack shoots across it. As all of a sudden, you guys... Now, are you guys looking directly into the mirror from across the room?
I'm
Hells
kind of
no.
looking.
Okay, in
To
the
the
corner
side.
of your eye, you're seeing motion inside the reflection.
Yep.
There's motion there.
But it didn't fall.
You might want to step back and take Thorson with
It's
you.
like it looks like
I'm
some.
moving Thorson
It
out of
looks
the room.
like there's blurs of movement. Like if it was a window, there's someone on the other side.
Someone is on the other side.
There is something.
I'm
on
going
the
to,
other side.
Give me a roll.
This time I'm going to actually channel, for this one, I'm thinking expression.
So you're gonna do it very
Express
artistically and
yourself.
express
Yes.
yourself.
Express
As you can
yourself.
hear your
Wait, yeah.
your sprites are going.
Oh, that gives me 3, right?
Yeah, it gives you 3 dice equal to your virtue.
Oh no, why are we here? Let's get away from this. It's kind of scary.
Yeah, why don't you go over there, boys? I don't want you anywhere near the mirror.
And you now have Thorson has fairies sitting on his shoulders, and he's like, "Love, what do I do? Will they attack if I move?"
And
Leave
again,
the room.
Do we
Well,
get
the
no,
dogs
the
are
room.
kind of the side
Kerrie,
again.
they're on him.
Do
Yeah,
we
There's
have,
one on his head with his feet dangling, and there's the others are on his shoulders.
Just go with it, Thorson.
do we have the dwarves too?
No, the
I
The
know.
dwarves,
dwarves want
the
nothing to do with
dwarves
this.
don't
Okay.
want to see
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
happen. So if anyone
Right.
asks, they
Okay.
can't really say who
And
they
again,
saw
off
break
to the
it.
side, I'm just kind of.
We didn't see anybody break it.
Off
Yeah.
to the side.
Smash. You should really describe what you're doing, by the way, because it's
Oh,
not gonna
I'm
come.
sorry. Cough, cough.
Yawn.
Stretch yawn with my
Staff in your
staff
hand
in my hand, reaching back
and poking.
really, really hard and smashing
Is
it
this
off
your
to
roll?
the side. Yes, this is my roll. Oh my god!
It's a really good roll.
That was an 8. This is your
That's
really,
one of the-
really good
That's
roll.
a really, really good roll.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Any bonuses to the...
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. 11.
Wow.
I rolled 4 10s.
Okay, you hit it, and it shatters. And mirror glass is sprinkling on the floor behind you. And
No, not behind me. Off to the side of me. I'm
off
not
to the side of you. Yes, because you're not looking directly, and
Right,
you're still
yeah.
not looking into it.
No, I'm...
As you're not looking into it, you can feel fire, heat coming
No,
off
no problem,
like it's
I'm
a
immune.
bonfire. As there's just a rolling cascade of flame where the glass was.
Okay, I'm immune
And-
to fire.
Well, no, it's not fooshing out. It's just where the glass was. There's a wall of fire, and the
Okay.
fire is slowly receding down to a single torch's worth of fire.
Good thing it was me. I'm immune to fire.
Yeah,
you
really.
are.
Yes.
As all of a sudden, you feel this instinct that you want to turn around and look.
I want to roast marshmallows. I ain't gonna do that either.
Okay. So then some really cool graphic shit happens of an eye looking through the flame.
It's the Eye of Sauron.
Giant eye. You were obsessed with that. You see, you quote that every time there's an eye or a floating crystal.
The Eye of Sauron.
Eye of Sauron.
It's a floaty eye.
You know, there's other...
So it's the Eye of It's a floaty, flaky eye.
As the flame wicks out.
Okay, now, is it okay if we just get somebody to sweep up the glass, or
Is
do
it?
we got to get rid of the glass, guys?
It's like, I know, I'm gonna go downstairs where the dwarves are, and I'm gonna say, oh, hey, Gundren, okay, there's a bit of a mess up there. Somebody might want to go up and clean it up. I wouldn't dispose of it in the normal places. Or, I mean, I guess the mortal places.
Can they
And of course,
do
the
that?
older one elbows, Gundren. Now you're her janitor.
It's okay.
And I'm gonna give the other guy a dirty look, and then I'm gonna kiss Gundren right on the lips.
Oh, yes, Gundren slips you some tongue. And it's not all pleasant, by the way.
I was to say, dude, not on the first day. Not even. It's like we
It's
haven't even had a
little hands groping for your butt.
smack.
They're randy little guys, aren't they?
Oh, the dwarves. She has a charisma of what?
Oh yeah. I'm like
Her
Sweep
appearance
up
is
the
plus
mess, sweep
4
up the mess.
And what's your appearance?
with 1 epic.
Yeah. Oh,
And what's a dwarf's charisma and appearance?
usually 1 or 2 if they're lucky.
Depends. Is he looks like Thorn Oakenshield?
No, it's not that
Charisma.
kind of dwarf.
No, Keely or Feely.
Oh, yeah,
Keely.
baby.
Oh,
That's
thinking
some good
sexy
with
to
it.
a
That's
dwarves.
Oh, yeah. If we could get those dwarves, I'd even take one. Or
Okay.
2.
So are you planning to head back to the ship?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna
Yeah,
beat
okay.
feet as fast as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, no more castles.
And that's
Even
a
if
great
I have to carry him.
Pop
This has
him
been a
over the
very
shoulder.
cathartic evening. I'm exhausted.
And that is a great place to end it there.
Just toss that guy over your shoulder.
It's what you get for
And
losing
I
sight of
know.
your husband.
And
really.
we've gone a step forward to Scion and dwarf relations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, they killed how many of our team?
Yeah.
2 steps forward, 5 steps back.
Don't go. I mean,
At least it's hey. We took 5 steps back and 2 forward. The important part is we actually took 2 forward.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, yeah. And now she's got sprites and dwarves.
Well, at least she has a contact for one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Into those small.
Hi guys! If you're a fan of reading like I am, and you've been looking to try out audible.com for audiobooks, we have a link for a free 30-day trial. So go ahead and check out audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. That's Audible, audibletrial.com/Creative Play and Podcast Network. Thanks!
You have been listening to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion RPG real play podcast. Thank you for listening.
Perfectly okay.
And he knew
Actually,
I'd go ballistic.
we
He knew I'd be a berserker.
He knew, it's not your fault.
Okay.
Okay? It's
All right.
not
Everybody take a
your
quick
fault.
break.
They
And
made
then
a
we're gonna
tactical
halt.
error.
Smoke it if you
Yes,
got it.
a big tactical error.
I have
They
a clear
did not let the
conscience.
people know that we had a doppelganger with us.
They
That was a
killed the
mistake on their end.
doppelganger before he got you alone to
When
kill
we
you.
start this
I
back
have
Because
up
that's
again-
what they
When we
do.
start this back up again, let me do the talking.
I have a clear conscience.
You just showed up.
No, it's like I didn't kill any
No,
of these.
I'm
innocent
sorry.
dwarves.
What's this one?
What?
This
What?
The t-shirt.
What?
What's
The B-O...
H.
B-O-H-I-C-A?
Yeah. What's that mean?
Google it. You like it. Google it.
I know what snafu is. And I
Uh-huh.
know what foobar is.
Uh-huh.
I never heard of bohica.
Google it. You'll enjoy it. It'll be fun. That way you share it with all.
I'll take the experience point for the three dice.
I like you turning the dwarf upside down and shoving him in the dirt. Works for me.
Well, I figure it keeps him from running off.
Hmm? By the way, Frost, your teammates are crazy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I know.
You should listen to the podcast. Your mom went off for literally 12 minutes.
I had
Just saying, no,
It was only 12 minutes?
No.
My blood pressure went up so much.
Your mom
And
had
I was
an
going
episode.
to edit. Did you listen to that episode yet?
I haven't listened to any of them.
I was going to edit it, but instead I just split the soundtrack and said, hey, by the way, here's a warning. She's going to go on this for like 12 minutes. Go to this point and start again is when we start back up. But it was just too priceless to take out. And then I reduced the volume a lot.
I
because
warned you.
loud.
I love it.
Funny shit.
Bend over. Here it comes again.
What?
Bohica. Bohica. Bend over. Here it comes again.
Basically, you're going to get it in the ass.
Okay.
I thought Mom would like that one.
Well, you can
We're going to
get,
hear her start
you
saying
can-
Bohica.
you can get 3 T-shirts.
Let me see your picture. The picture you're drawing. Looks like it was a.
Where is she?
Oh, cool!
Check her out.
Like an Assassin's Creed kind of thing, but
Yep.
with
I had
Disney princesses as Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
It was awesome. One of them was Snow White. One of them was Tangled. They even had the blades that come out. Oh my god, it was awesome. But like the Tangled one had a purple hood, you know, the
Nice.
lavender. At the end, she had a Pascal on her arm, you know, and Snow White. Oh my god, she was perfect.
Oh, the Disney Princess.
I was telling him
Assassin's
because he drew
Creed.
an Assassin's Creed guy.
Uh-huh.
I was telling him about the Assassin's Creed. Oh, so dude, you so have to come next time. We had a free ticket. We could have taken you.
Yep.
But you were, yeah, but still. So, oh my god, it was cool.
Jim, we have a game called Warframe. It's really cool. It's like Cyber Ninjas.
So sort of like cyberpunk type of stuff?
No, it's basically you're this thing called Tenno,
Uh-huh.
and you're basically a ultimate guardian kind of thing,
I got cough drop in my mouth.
and you have a suit called a Warframe,
Uh-huh.
and so it's elegant. It's like for a clan, when you create a clan,
Uh-huh.
you have your own base. It's called your clan dojo.
Hmm.
And so basically, you know how in Destiny you travel from world to world?
Uh-huh.
You do the same thing in Warframe.
Oh, okay.
And you have this little ship that you get to walk around in.
See, that's always cool.
And how Destiny has the last city
Mhm.
on Venus.
The tower?
The tower. On Venus has
No,
the
no, I
Vesper
can't.
Relay.
Oh.
And it's kind of the same thing. There's markets, and there's also like this one has groups.
Oh, okay.
And there are multiple groups, and they all have different lenses. But anyways, there are different types of warframes. The 3 you get choose for are Excalibur,
Mm-hmm.
Mag, and maybe Bolt. Each of them have different powers. Excalibur, which is what I chose,
Ooh.
is the assault class. Is basically the
50%
assault class.
off total purchase order for June 14th through the 20th. Includes regular and sale priced items.
So what you need to do is get some chemistry girl stuff going.
Yeah, but then the price wouldn't be accurate.
And so you get different powers. Well, and there's side missions and story missions.
Hmm.
And I have a futuristic katana.
Is it a laser blade or an electro blade?
It's
Trevor, I need your help.
It's regular metal,
Uh-huh.
but I've upgraded it so it has an electric ability.
Trevor's
Nice.
And it's got purple electricity coming off
Scorching
of it.
off of it.
Does-
Yeah.
Thought you'd like that one.
That is a good.
That's a marine one.
3 T-shirts for
Mhm.
T-shirts for $22.49. That's a damn good deal.
Yeah. That's why I like them. They're a good group, especially if you wait on a weekend when it's free shipping. For
Hey
Sports
Mom,
Food
they're
Guide.
having 50% off Pearl Essence yarn right now at Joann's.
What?
50% off the...
They were denied
Oh,
critical
that's
need to
not
know
yarn.
information.
The only thing I really need is I'm gonna make some balls out of the so I've
They were
got
denied critical need to know information. Shooting him was a horrible idea.
just need to
They were killing a doppelganger as quickly and as efficiently as dwarves know how. Dwarves lack subtlety.
yes, well
Yeah, you got him killed.
That's what they get for just willy-nilly
We
shooting
really
into
should like
public.
dwarves more, considering our lack of subtlety.
Yeah, there should be more of a dwarf likeness here. I mean, you'd think a scion of Thora would hit it off great with most dwarves.
really
Yeah, a lot of dwarves.
Except for most of them have been trying to kill us.
Thor's a big fan of dwarves.
Thor's a huge protector of the dwarves.
Okay, but
I
first
know,
of
but
all...
The problem is when you were at the quarry killing them, a lot of them were just dwarf miners working. And now
Yeah, well, they
Kerrie
picked
has
them
a
up.
reputation as the bringer of sunlight.
Sorry.
Because she's like, oh, let the
Trevor!
dragon hold me. And
She's gonna have to
bring
do some...
daylight to you. Oh, and they're like, she's killing us. Does she know she's killing us? I have children to support. Instead, those children will be raised of the bringer of light.
well
We must find her children and kill them before they too bring light to the world.
Where's the guy they made the doppelganger from and who
Well,
made him?
We're
Who
gonna
knows?
find that out.
Maybe when we get ready to start. Are you
We're
ready
gonna
to
go
start?
back to the castle
Kerrie's
and
not
kick some
ready.
ass.
But the question is, Kerrie, are you going to go back to the castle or catch your river boat that's about to leave?
With that many pit...
We're going back to the castle to get my husband.
If he's there.
Oops. Hold it. I have,
That's the last place
I
we
have,
saw him.
Lucius's number.
You do? You do.
I'll text him, you leave without me. You damn well better believe I ain't gonna even possibly take you.
Do you do that?
Consider your offer. Uh-huh.
Okay. And you just get a polite reply back saying ETA? Question mark.
As long as it takes.
Question mark back.
Question mark back.
I just teased dwarf about a husband.
And it's very well when it's-
And then it's just totally gonna confuse the hell out of him.
Then you just get a ... back.
Not mine.
I'd hope not.
Next break, we can go for something.
Sure.
They've
Improvisational
already
use of the
lost
steering wheel.
too many passengers on this ship. Can they really afford to lose some more? Matter of fact, they're probably sending out a search party.
If they lose, if it leaves without us, they're going to lose a captain again. This time, it's not going to be covered.
He might cooperate with you on that one.
I'll go find a steering wheel. No, you saw what I did with the van steering wheel. Can you imagine what I could do with a ship steering? I can't believe she shot her.
Crack goes the rifle.
Mine now.
I was just killing a van.
Not to let Bryn negotiate.
Ewok pony.
Hey, she was running off.
Sweet.
And I don't trust anybody that's that.
Oh my God, she's nice. Shoot her.
That's a foreign concept. Nice.
I have to ask you a question.
Which
Are
is
you
why
batshit
I like
crazy?
you a lot.
I really have to ask you a question. Are you batshit crazy?
I don't know. This whole trip, I'm getting a little tired of the whole. I'd rather shoot something than find out later it's.
Okay.
something
For the
I,
record,
Yeah.
there was no way she was getting away from me.
Oh,
He has
well.
speed of thought.
Well, no, and it doesn't matter if she gets a 23-hour head start.
I'll
find her.
Her scent is
well,
all
I
over him,
know.
and he's got preternatural tracking.
No, I took the next step up.
I'm just getting tired of the whole goddamn thing. This cruise has been one hell of a trip.
Gee,
Bad for
a
you.
pain in the leg, perhaps.
Well, for some.
What you looking for?
Another magazine, I guess.
Your Grammy had it, I think.
What?
The other magazine.
Oh,
The Sportsman's Guide. He's looking at Cheaper Than Dirt Sportsman's Guide for gun stuff. Okay, that's kind of a cool creature.
What?
It's almost like a shell crab, but it's made to look
But
like
it's-
lily pads.
Yeah.
Some of these creatures I look at and I'm like, okay, you guys were trying too hard to make something.
I have to say, I'm coughing less since the tea.
You get a 4?
Move your thingy, Trevor.
Dan doesn't have to roll. I got a 9.
Wait, what
Sure
are we
got a
rolling?
10.
I got a 10.
Carrie got a 10.
you got a
Saved
5.
for the Carrie.
I also got 10.
Roll off.
What?
No, I'm not.
me.
I reject.
She used the power of sneeze.
Trevor's doing it.
Yep.
No,
Trevor,
no,
yeah.
please no.
Yes.
We have a cheat sheet.
You just read
Yes,
it.
yes, I have. You just have to read
She'll let
this
you
and put in what we were doing. You can say,
I
and you were picking up Snow White, and we were.
Well, you don't have to
talking
give the
Wolf.
flashback. We
Yeah.
can share the flashback,
Yeah,
but just
we'll
give
have-
give us the opening. Make it good. Oh yeah, we've been recording this whole time.
Oh. Hi, welcome to Ragnarok and Roll, a Scion Hero to Ragnarok story. When we last met,
The group was